걔 이거 안 해. 몰라? 하라 그래. 보니까 친구 등록돼 있는데 안 하던데? 레벨 0이던데? 걔는 저기 느바만 하느라 안 깔았을걸? NBA나 하느라 걔. 아, 나 이거 마이크 꺼야겠어. 애들이 자꾸 내 방송 봐갖고 마이크를 꺼야 돼. 음, 팟,
MLB Network brings you baseball from North Central Texas as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Texas Rangers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next.
Leading off tonight for Minnesota, shortstop, number 1.
Sent out to straightaway center field. DeShields is there. 1 out. Striding in, Max Kepler. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now the pitch. 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Guzman going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Oh, and he misses it. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's C.J. Cron now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch. Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
But the recovery throw will be in time to first. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. Now here's the pitch.
Nope.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Shin-Soo Choo is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Starlin Castro is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Scope ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Rognan Odor now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Ripped on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with two away. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
2-1, here it is. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here. You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Second baseman.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy. While not a great spot to be in right now, 2-0 to a great hitter like this, this is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here. That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away.
Batting seven.
Stepping in, Mitch Garner. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Really aggressive swings right now. Ball's out of the zone, up high. He's swinging through them, not going to put him in play. He's really got to bring that pitch down and get it into the strike zone.
On the ground up the middle. Castro has it. One there. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Joey Gallo. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Designated hitter, Joey Gallo.
Favorable call in there for a strike. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Joey Gallo is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Rosario is over and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Stepping into the box, Joey Votto. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first two outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Byron Buxton now, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Byron
sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Hahn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Ready for another chance, Max Kepler. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground to first. Onto the bag with it himself is Votto, and the inning is over. At the plate, Delino DeShields. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Chasing after it is Rosario. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Ronald Guzman. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Shin-Soo Choo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nelson Cruz. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Nelson Cruz.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent. Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Under it now is Chu, and he'll put it away for the first out.
The right fielder, number
Stepping
20.
in, Eddie Rosario. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
C.J. Cron.
First offering on its way. Now a hard liner toward short. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfect. So striding forward now, Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Now a swing and a miss as Castro was retired here for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Rougned Odor. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kepler ranging back. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jonathan.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2.
Ball 1.
Too high. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and bounced out to the shortstop, Castro. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So digging in now, Mitch Garner.
Mitch Garner.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
That one's in there. 3-1. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Swing, strike 2. Full count. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. So it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Into the box now, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Throw into second. And this will wind up with closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Ready now, Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Digging in, Joey Gallo. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Designated hitter, Joey Gallo.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
Now batting.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Comes set, and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Hopped up. Crone on the move. And that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Joey Votto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Line softly toward the hole. That's in there. Base hit. The throw home. And he can't hang on to the ball here at home plate. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. Stepping into the box, Ronald Guzman. First delivery to him on the way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's another 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hard hit ball to short. Tom is up with it. For the first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready for another shot now. Shin-Soo Choo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's in there. Base hit. DeShields rounds third and is digging for the plate. And that's going to float the runner from second as this is now a 3-1 ball game. Here's Starlin Castro trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another.
Leading off for the Twins, shortstop, Jay Haas.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
DeShields has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up. The 2-0 on the way. Here's a high pop-up. Turner is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Ready for another shot now. Rougned Odor. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Second baseman.
No curveball. Just misses apparently. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Taylor Rogers, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 55. Taylor.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Ready once again, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now. In is Joey Votto now. 0-for-1 with a run scored thus far. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Ready for another chance? Eddie Rosario.
Leading up for the Twins, the right fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Here's C.J. Cron now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Votto is there for it. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Jonathan Schoop. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Contreras has it, and the throw to first ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in and looking for more, Delino DeShields. He's 1-for-2 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Delino.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second, and he's kicked off the home 7th with a leadoff double. Digging in once again. Ronald Guzman. Ryan Rua will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Digging in to try it again, Shin-Soo Choo. He singled his last time up. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Bounced weakly near the plate. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Starlin Castro. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Rua rounds the corner and is headed home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 6-1. And he is in there with a one-out triple. In now, Odor. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Way in front of a great slider that time. Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now 7-1. Digging in, Justin Turner. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. Rosario is there, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Little chopper back to the mound. And he is in there. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Hit softly on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one. Now batting.
Leading off for the Twins, catcher, Mitch Garner.
Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. On its way is pitch number 75. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Bounce to first. Taken in by Votto. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Logan Forsythe. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Byron Buxton.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rua moves over. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping up now, Jay Hahn. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. In there, no balls and a strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Odor is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. In is Joey Votto now. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch.
First baseman, Joey
and a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Now the pitch. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kepler racing back. Gone to lead off the inning. Settling in now, Delino DeShields. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Rua, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And this is past him at third, down the line. It's a fair ball. Around first, digging for two. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Blake Parker will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Choo is retired. 2 down now. The tag at third. Now to the plate, Max Kepler. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Rua going back on it. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Nelson. Cruz now. He's working on a 1-for-3. Matt Bush enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. First pitch is a fastball inside. 1-0. Cruz awaits the 1-0. On the ground to third. Turner has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Eddie Rosario. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. DeShields racing back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's C.J. Cron now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And that's cut on and missed, so now the Twins are down to their final strike here. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.